Do you hunger for illogical conversation fraught with conjecture and ambiguity? Then enjoy 2 Minutes with Jack.
Sorry I haven't been able to get this video out sooner. That incident at Insomniac Games is still haunting me. At the time I did try doing this video for the first time, and I wasn't able to do it. I had to erase the tape. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about my brand new camera, the Sony HDR-HC7. It is 1080i and it delivers when it means it is truly full 1080, full HD. Now, many people have been comparing this camera with the Canon HV20, and later tests have shown that the HC7 has identical vertical resolution as the HV20, which makes it almost identical to the HV20. So, now on to the camera's features. This camera has a 2.7-inch LCD screen, automatic lens cover, so if it's raining and you don't have the camera on, the rain does not get on your lens. And it's actually very simple to wipe off the rain off the lens, and you don't get any smears or anything that will ruin your picture. It's got an accessory shoe, but many people have been complaining about this accessory shoe because it's like a Sony proprietary accessory shoe. Well, you can also get this adapter that can allow you to turn on any accessory, and yeah, many people have been complaining about this, but myself, I don't really use that many accessories, and I don't plan to use external mics right now. Later on, I might start using external mics. It has a touch screen display, and many people have been complaining about the touch screen, fearing that it might break or something. But I can tell you, it is pretty reliable. The only problems I've had is these blotches on the LCD screen, and that's it. I haven't had any other problems. It's just blotches on the screen. But nothing serious like a crack or anything has happened yet, so that's good. It's got night shot, which I demonstrated in my HD versus SD video. It's got the control wheel, which allows me to adjust manual focus, manual exposure, manual shutter speed, and more. A-Rob complained about this viewfinder not being adjustable. For me, I don't really find a problem with it. The bigger battery fits great with this extended viewfinder, and this is the bigger battery, the FH100, and it's not that big actually, but to some people it might be a bit heavy. So it uses tape. The HC7 uses tape, so that everyone knows. This is not a DVD or a hard drive camcorder, so don't expect just turn it on and start recording. You need a tape inside. Plus, there's a thing with Sony camcorders and their heads. You need to use specialized Sony tape or high definition, high grade tape, because there's a symptom called dropouts. Dropouts, what happens is the video just goes like, and it does like that. It freezes for half a second, and sometimes that is very bad. You don't want any dropouts to happen with your video. I've been using the Sony premium tape, the Sony HD tape, and all I've had is one dropout, and that's when we went from a warm room to a cold and damp rainy day. So you need to switch the tape up around there. So. Okay, enough for that. On to the features again. This is a microphone input, and I extremely recommend that you use the manual microphone adjustment, because using the automatic just makes your sound look very bad. Like my standard definition camera right now that I'm using is using automatic, and it might be a bit distorted. You be the judge. It's got a lot of ports right here, and let me explain each one of these. This is LANC, which you use on your remote control if you have a remote control tripod. This is FireWire. This is component out. This is the video out, and this is a headphone out. And then there's this zoom lever and this photo button, and then Sony's patented mode switch. It's got the FH60 battery included, and I think that's about it. Oh, and then there's a HDMI over here. Yeah. Now, other people have asked, do you need a lot of memory to edit HDV? Well, if you just want to low performance editing, just simply editing and not caring about time, all you need is 512 megs. But if you want performance editing and you're on a time schedule, you need a lot of memory. Our laptop now has 2 gigs of memory, and it's editing pretty well. Yeah. And I think that's about it for my HC7 review. Oh, and then there's this pop-up flash. Great for taking photos up to 6.1 megapixels. So that's really, really cool. Anyways, and final thing. This is the Canadian version. The difference? Bilingual stickers here and an extra sticker down here. Those are not in the US edition. So I guess that should wrap up my HC7 review, and I hope you like it, and I will see you later.
The ideas and opinions of
Video Editing Chinaman
are not necessarily those of Insomniac Games.